What is up, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? Welcome to Chill with Pete, the coffee break catch up series that you put on in the background, and you can either hobby along or just listen, whatever, or just switch it off, whatever. Tell you what, though, if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down because that tells the algorithm stuff as well. So it's all helpful. It's all good feedback. If you like the video, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. If you fancy sticking around, though, please do consider subscribing to the channel. You know, getting some few more subscribers these days, which is good, very good for me. It all helps, all adds up, and yeah, it's just makes me feel good about doing videos again. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this. So, Chill with Pete. This is the coffee break catch up series, like I just said. Catch up on what? On life, on hobby, on whatever. Really, whatever takes my fancy. Had a few things happen this week. Oh, point this out as you know. This wall business. This is all done now, and I'm quite stoked because I've taken out all the kind of not rotted, but all the loose, flaky stuff from the wall that was there. And I'll be able to I'll be able to render that up soon and then plaster it up and paint it and then possibly get some posters on there, some poster action or something that looks better than that. So yeah, so that's the thing. Oh my goodness, we've had an electrician in this week. I think it was Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? No, actually, what am I talking about? It was Thursday. I don't know, days just all mingling with each other. It was Thursday, and I know that because my boss was back from holiday. So on that day, we had some more ceiling fans fitted. Well, not fitted, but the attachments so that it's not a dangly wire anymore. It's like a sort of button fitting socket. So much better for the fans. You can just click in and off they go spinning. Otherwise, they tend to wrap the wire around and it all twists up, and it's not very good anyway. But it's all sorted now, so that's good. Might have a few more electrical jobs to do in the future at some point. And I spoke to him about that, so that's all good. Oh, today, by the way, I've got a metabolizing tea. It's tea. I'm hoping to work on some more painting repeat episode today. Hoping to get another movie review done. If I do, then that's good. It'll be Iron Man 2 if I have enough time. Yeah, well, film it at least. Don't know when it'll be ready to edit, go up, and whatever else. That's good. Oh, I've been organising inside my man cave today. Making sure the boxes are in the appropriate order, the appropriate stuff's in said box, and they're labelled accordingly. Now, that's going to help me big time when I come to look for stuff in the future. So that is going to be good. In the winter, we're going up. Well, not the winter, but when it cools down, we're going to go up in the loft. Go through one of the. We've got a couple actually of really big, massive, really useful boxes. See if we can amalgamate them into one. Got a load of DVDs in one, which I want to get out and go through. See if we can Music Magpie some of those, and just generally tidy up a bit up there. So that'll be good. What else? I was particularly chuffed with my last on the beach with Pete, where I was getting all the basing done on the Romans. That was nice to be able to do. Felt good, it felt good, worthwhile, and yeah, just generally felt like I got somewhere. I got a load done, which is always a good sign. I've got a bit of a conundrum at the moment because I'm going to be looking around. I know I've got so many fantasy figures that I need to find for my RPG. I found 2 of the character sheets from before. think they're from before. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video just to make sure that is the case, because they might come in handy in the future. I always tend when I make a new character in D&D, I always just do it in pencil on a sheet of paper rather than straight onto a character sheet pre-printed, because chances are, as level one, particularly if you're going like you play a game like more old school style, like I prefer to do, then you're more likely to die at level one, I would say. So there you go. Oh, I have first edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I have the Dungeon Master's Handbook. I've bought the Player's Handbook, so that's on the way. I've got my eye on the Monster Manual, and I'm looking for Unearthed Arcana. Gotta get the words out in a minute. Because I'm seriously thinking, although the campaign I'm going to be running is going to be 5th edition, and I've got ton of 5th edition material there, I'm definitely going to be doing something 1st edition as well. I just prefer it, I think, because even though I'll be running 5th edition, I'll be pretty much, apart from the armor class, playing it old school style. I still can't get my head around the armor class, how it works. Not how it works, but excuse me, how it's higher the better. In the later editions, it always used to be lower the better, which was just the way it was. It's just the way I was brought up with it, so it works easier for me. So there's that. So I've got a couple more books to get. I started work on a map, although I've got a really useful gaming, small size gaming map that I'm going to use for the opening scene, and that I did decide to start writing a map or drawing up a map. I'm not I'm no map drawer, so don't expect anything really good or fancy. It's just really to help me visualize where I am in relation to what's happening on the table, that sort of thing. I might show you sometime, but maybe another time. We'll come to that. What else? Trying to think. Got a quiet weekend. Saturday today, but it's quiet weekend. No one's here to stay. Like last weekend was our daughter came up, and I knew I was going to be saying, "Oh, it won't be long," and I will be saying, "Oh, I can't believe it's been a week already." And I'm at that point. I can't believe it's been a week already since she came up. Time flying by lately. It's ultra scary. I have to say, ultra scary. Don't know why that is so much. I mean, I have theories, but that's not for these videos. I've been adding a couple of videos onto my other channels as well. Well, as you know, Pete's Media Reviews is kind of reopened its doors, so to speak. I'll be doing a movie review, hopefully of that today, with Iron Man 2. But I've also been putting up video on a werewolf in Seaton. And I've decided it was originally going to be like a feel-good, raise your vibration type channel, which it still can be, but it is primarily going to be about helping by imparting knowledge that I've learned about dogs, and helping of you when you first get a dog, or you don't know what to do, or things that may or may not work for you. I can say what has and hasn't worked for me. I just generally help people, give advice and so on. So I put some shorts up on all the channels, all 3 channels today. I've still got a 4th channel out there, Fantabulous Beasties, but at some point I will go in and repurpose that channel. The only reason I haven't is it's a time thing. It really is, and you know, it's all about having the time. I mean, imagine what I could do if I didn't have to work. So much time on my hands. I'd be able to pour into my YouTube channels. It'd be great. But this is my main channel. This is the one I want to kind of build upon, expand, all that good stuff. My other channels, I just want them to, I'd like them to get to this sort of stage where I'm at here now with this. And then I think I could be comfortable, happy with them. And yeah, I think that would be good. Yeah, I just do. So with this channel, I know why this channel, although I'm happy with how it's grown. I've got like over 3,500 subscribers, but it's taken me 12 years to get that, man. 12 years. And people come and go all the time. I know the problem is because I don't narrow it down, and what I should really do is be more specific on my channels. The only reason I posted the Incredible Hulk review on this channel the other day was just to give you a taste of what I do on the media reviews channel. If that makes sense. And obviously I posted it on there as well. Now I may do the same later on for the werewolf one. Might do that just to show you, give you a little taster of what goes on the other channels, and we'll see, But we're here for miniatures, games, primarily, and role playing. Now, I was getting super excited when I was sorting through my boxes and all the tools I've got for solo role playing and that, because I was getting excited, thinking, right, what I'm going to have to start making a decision soon. And I might make a video on it, what tools to choose for your game. What oracles to use and all that, because you can't use everything at the same time. It's just not possible. So you've got to choose a couple of decent, good ones and make the best of that. And you'll find that will give you the better games. At least that's what I've found over the years anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's have some tea, shall we? I have bought some more figures, like lead figures and that, not lead, but pewter figures. This last week, I bought them the week before, but they arrived last week. And so I will be working on some of those at some point. Get the bulk of this off the table, though. Will be good. I've got the big monsters at the back to do. My owl bear. I like owl bears. They're a fascinating creature to me. It's like a lizard man. I've got a demon thing and a couple of giants. Well, a few giants. Get them off as well, and another monster. Then I got some alien stuff to do. A couple of dinosaurs. Yeah, apart from that, not much. But once the bulk of it is the Romans, and they're going to be for town guard and that kind of thing. So it doesn't matter how I paint them, as long as I like the look of them. I've just painted them how I want to, really. Nothing particular in mind. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I've also ordered a new type of game mat. It's not new type, but new type for me. A cloth mat, which it says it's not that great a quality, but I'm just going to give it a go to see what it looks like. Primarily to see what it looks like on camera, because if that's the case, they're really cheap and they will be super easy to store, because I mean you can literally just fold them up like towels. I mean the rubber mats are easy to store, the little ones, so that they're going to be good. So it's going to be pretty awesome to see how they turn out. If they turn out okay, then cool. I mean the photo looks pretty good. I mean It felt the need to say in the description it's not the highest quality. Maybe so. I don't know, but like I say, we'll see. Is it good enough though? It just needs to be good enough. That's all. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. How's your weeks going? I hope your projects are all going well. I might do an on the beach video as well later to try and get plow further ahead with my Romans. That would be nice. Get some further work done on them. That'd be really good. Yeah, and then when they're all done, they can go in the box. I've got boxes for my miniatures now, but I've got to find. I've got them all over the place, but I need to organise them. I've started, as I said, organising them, and I've got a couple of boxes of unpainted models and miniatures that I haven't bothered sorting out those, although I could. So, like, say I want a wizard, I could go to where my wizards and sorcerers and all that sort of thing is. I could go there, but I just haven't got that sort of luxury space and time to do that at the moment. But plus, I'm not really wanting to keep a whole boatload of unpainted models on the shelf. It looks good. It does look good. Gives me a warm fuzzy feeling every time I look over at it and think, yeah, that's my retirement shelf, baby. But end of the day, I want to get them done, and I want to be playing role-playing games now. In the future, I'm doing miniature painting a little bit. Mind you, I'm only painting a little bit now. It seems but that's due to time. But you know what I mean? I want the bulk of my stuff to be the actual playing of the games, and the painting to be like a sort of, a little side bolt-on project. But there you go. Just looking at the time, 17 minutes. I haven't drunk much of my drink. Anyway, that's all I can think of. I don't think anything else has happened, really. Oh, yeah. I got some patching cement because it's a big gap. So I got that. So I can put that, which will go in ready, which will be underneath the plaster. So I'm going to be doing that next week. Possibly on the Wednesday. And I say that because Wednesday next week is the day that Mrs. Mini Warzone goes down to Plymouth. She's got a new job. Once a week she goes down. 1 week it's Tuesday, 1 week it's Wednesday, or it is at the moment. And that's down to her what days she chooses. And I'm here. I'm going to be here. So my lunchtime, I think that's what I'm going to be doing is work on that orc. I need to get that done as soon as, and then paint it up, and then so it's not such a bloody eyesore at the moment. It's just awful. Yeah, so looking forward to getting that done, so that it'll be like this is ready for texture paint now. That side, so that side's all done. And that was kind of an experiment, really, to see how easy it was going to be. I've got a tub of plaster. I think I'm going to need possibly another tub. The way it goes, but that's okay. That's okay. Ready mix plaster is the way to go, folks, because especially in a room such as this where you don't have space, because ordinarily you need to clear the room right out, take all the wallpaper and plaster off and start from scratch. But where would you keep all the gear? It's like I've got no space to put it. But that's what would be done, and that would be quicker. But alas, I don't have that luxury. Anyway, guys, I've been getting more Fighting Fantasy books as well, as you know. I still have yet to play through the Forest of Doom. I want to get that done because then I can do which was my favourite out of the first three. I'm not as prolific on that as some of you are out there. game book stripped down. I'm talking about you. Yeah, you really crack on with those videos, and my hat is off to you, sir, because I just struggle with the time element at the moment. Any free time I get, really, when I'm not working, is either eating or resting once a week. Bit of hobby, if I'm not too tired. So that's why I'm trying to make it my goal to give up work. And the only way I'll be able to do that is to pay off my mortgage. So I'm working towards that goal. That is something I'm working towards. So yeah, that is a thing. That's it's not easy though, because it means you got to go without a lot of goodies for a long time. But it will be worth it in the end. I think it will be worth it anyway. It feels good. I must say, it feels good organizing stuff. I know you can't see any like difference behind me or anything, but out there, boxes have been organized, stuff has been organized, and I'm refamiliarizing myself with where certain things are. I have an awful lot of miniatures. I don't really want to pack miniatures away unless they're finished, if that makes sense. And I won't take them off of the little bases until they're finished. But once they're finished, and they can be packed away, and job's good. That's it. That is it. Yeah, and I think that's about all the info I have to impart on you this week. So, well, I would say I'll give you back a little bit of time, but not really. So I will say thanks for watching. Do give the video a thumbs up if you can. I said at the beginning. Subscribe if you're not. If you're able to, if you have that option, hit that hype button. That's a huge help. I mean, that's a biggie help. Share if you want as well. That'd be nice too. Anyway, till the next time, guys. Bye for now. Bye bye.